Welcome everybody, happy Monday, and it's Power for Parkinson's Strength and Balance again. I'm Nancy, for anybody who doesn't know me. I would just like to welcome everybody. I hope you're doing well. Looks like my peeps, as I like to say, are on already. So I've got Chris in Colorado, June from Cedar Park, Steve from Austin, Jay from California, Roger and Patty from Lakeway, Lago Vista area, Carolyn from Virginia, and Spooky is back on. So, and I'm sure there are a lot more of you. Give us a shout out if you can. I know somebody told me today that if you're using your TV, it may be difficult to chat and let me know that you're there. But if you're using your computer, give me a shout out. If you're new to this, please let us know through chat or send us an email. I like to know if they're new people. Also, if there's an issue, we've talked about this before, if you have a new injury or something has happened and you need to let me know, put it in the chat and I'll try to make adjustments for that during the class. So I wanted to give you a few announcements. Tomorrow, Tuesday, which is July 13th, Nina is going to be interviewing Christopher Lyon. He's one of our board members, and he has created a wonderful website called thequiver.org. Thequiver.org. It is a compilation of art, many different forms, a lot of visual art, but also poetry and little short essays, and some sculpture and some photography. It's really wonderful, and all of the art has been produced and made by people with Parkinson's. So I hope you will check out The Quiver, that's one word, The Quiver, Quiver.org. But please come on tomorrow at 12 o'clock noon Central Time to hear the interview that Nina will have with Chris Lyon. It's going to be fantastic. Also, for those of you who live in the greater Austin area, today we have an in-person class starting now in South Austin at WellMed. Lauren is teaching that. And then next week on Wednesday, we have Brain and Body with Polly in person at Lakeway. So, and that's at 11 o'clock. So please check out our website so you can find out where the in-person classes are if you are interested in also doing in-person classes in addition to your YouTube classes, which lots of people are doing. That's how you get the biggest bang for your buck. So, and of course they're all free. So, all right, so we're going to get started, but don't forget we have lots of videos that you can always access, and please join our YouTube channel. Like us on YouTube, yes, also Facebook and Instagram. Okay, I'm going to put this, actually, I'll tuck it under this so we have a little less mess. Sit forward in your chairs. Make sure your feet are planted with your toes straight ahead, about maybe 3 to 4 inches apart, hip width apart. Knees lined up with your toes and also your hip sockets. Shoulders over your hips. Hands on your thighs. You're sitting up as tall as you can. You're feeling the chair come up underneath you and support you. And then you're resting your chin on an imaginary shelf so that it doesn't drop or lift or push forward. Try to keep it here. Sitting nice and tall. All right, Maestro, let's see if we can begin with some soft music. We're going to begin with our counted breathing, and this time we're going to do even breathing. We'll breathe in for 4 counts through our nose and out for 4 counts through our mouth. And we'll do this twice. So sitting nice and tall. Ready, breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax and breathe normally. Wiggle your jaw. Good, relax it. Poof your cheeks out. Suck your cheeks in. Poof your cheeks out again. Relax and wiggle your tongue. Okay, blink your eyes. Lift your eyebrows up and down, up and down, up and down. Good, squeeze your face together. Open it out wide, mouth and eyes. Shake it out. Okay, now I'm sure that a lot of you have started to sink. I would like you to lift up again. This time we're going to press our hands against our thighs. You thought I didn't notice, but I did. So try to sit even taller. Stay here, relax hands and wrists. Relax forearms and elbows. Still breathing, relax upper arms and shoulders. Soften your neck. Wiggle your head like a bobblehead doll. Let's increase the counts now. We'll breathe in for 5 counts through our nose and out for 5 counts also through our nose. So in for 5, out for 5, only with the nose. Nice and smooth. Ready to begin, still sitting really tall. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, breathing in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax and breathe normally. Good. Wiggle your toes a little bit inside of your shoes. Relax them. Wiggle your fingers. Relax them. Lift your shoulders up. Drop your shoulders. Lift your spine again. Place your hands on your belly. Put that imaginary small balloon inside your belly and make sure it's deflated to begin with. So we're going to do 1 slow belly breath, sucking the air down into the balloon, expanding it into our hands, into the sides of our waist, our lower back, and pressing down into the pelvic floor. So filling up the whole pelvic bowl with air, then holding it for a second, and then hissing the air out slowly, making that hissing sound. At the end of the hiss, contracting the belly muscles without sinking, rounding, or squeezing these muscles. Everything stays open and lifted here, just the belly muscles contract. Let's try it. Sit nice and tall, ready to begin. Breathe in. Suck that air down into the balloon and expand it into your hands. Now breathe in a little more, expand into the sides of your waist, sip a little bit more air in and expand into your lower back and into the floor of your pelvis. Nice full pelvis, hold it, and deflate the balloon slowly with the hiss. Keep going. Now start to contract the belly muscles, keeping the chest lifted and open. And rest. Good, very nice. Place your hands back on your thighs. So we're going to go back to that image of the balloon, and some of you may have seen the full image of the balloon with the string. I added that last Thursday So for just a moment, take your hands and place them on your head. This is another balloon image. Your head is now a balloon filled with helium, and it's this size and shape. Pick your favorite color for the balloon. Now attached to the balloon at the knot, which is back here at the base of your skull, is a soft white cotton string. So here's the balloon, knot, and the soft white cotton string is your spine. Head, spine. Balloon, string. Yes? Everybody got it? So we're going to breathe in, picturing the balloon, shape, size, and color, and the string. As we exhale, in our imagination, in our minds, we're going to watch the balloon and the string float up to the ceiling and touch the ceiling. And we'll do this twice. Sit nice and tall. Close your eyes if you need to use your imagination more clearly by doing that. Ready to begin. So focus on the picture of the balloon in your mind, its shape, size, and color. See the knot and the soft white cotton string attached to it. Breathing in now. And on the exhale, nice easy exhale, just watch the balloon with the string floating up to the ceiling as though you were watching a screen. No forcing, no effort, just allow it to happen. Good, let's do it one more time. Breathe in. Still have that picture of the balloon with the string. Nice, easy exhale. Watch the balloon floating up to the ceiling, taking the string with it. And open your eyes and relax. So that image is really useful, both when you're sitting, when you're standing, and even when you're walking. It's very helpful to kind of address posture, but without having to feel that you need to lift, hold, pull back, squeeze, whatever. It's just there, and it allows you to lift in a very gentle way, and that's what we're after. All right, put your arms down by your sides, and big breath in, arms float up, hands come together, breathe out. Thumbs at your breastbone to tell it to lift, spine is lifted. Breathe in here, breathe out, lift the arms, lengthen the spine, and open. Now here you can put the balloon on again. So easy shoulders, arms are not too tight, balloon is lifting. Breathe in, breathe out, reach forward and down, touch toes, ankles, shins, or knees. Big breath in, reach forward and up. Breathe out, exhale. Relax shoulders and elbows, lift chest and spine. One more time, a little faster. Big breath in. Breathe out. Stay tall here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Put the balloon on and let it float up to the ceiling as you open your arms. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Reach for your screen and then down. See if you can go a little further, and if it doesn't make you dizzy, round your head over. Big breath in, reaching forward and up. Breathe out. Exhale. Relax shoulders and elbows. Lift your chest and spine. Right here. Turn your chest, shoulders, and head right. Come back to center. Chest, shoulders, and head left. Come back to center. Chest, shoulders, and head right again. Come back to center. Chest, shoulders, and head left. Come back to center. Good. Push your fingers forward and open your arms wide. Float your arms up. Again, cross your thumbs. Easy in the shoulders. So shoulders are relaxed down, but balloon is lifting your spine up. Pencil point draws across the ceiling. Getting taller and stretching your side ribs. Making room for the discs Fine. Come back to center, put a dot on the ceiling, open the hands, melt the arms down. Now push the wall away from you. Push, push, push. Really strong arms. Drop the fingers down and up, down and up, down and up. Melt those muscles. Soften the arms. Push, strong arms, strong muscles, straight arms. Push the walls away. Bend the wrists, fingers down and up, down and up, down and up. Melt the arms, melt the muscles. Come back to here. Soft arms, stay there. Push halfway forward. Cross your thumbs, wrap your fingers around your thumbs, okay? Now stirring. We're stirring cookie dough. Maybe some homemade ice cream, yes? Okay. Very good. Stir again. Big stirs. Really move those wrists. And reverse. Not too fast. Now wiggle those fingers and play that Lady Gaga piano. That's it. Good. Come back to center. Swing your left arm behind and then the right. And right away, nice long stretchy arms. So muscles are feeling stretched but not tight. Stretched but not tight. Really big reach back as well as forward. Send the energy flowing from your solar plexus down your arms, through your elbows, through your forearms, through your wrists and hands, through your finger joints, out your fingertips like laser beams. You know what that means. Superheroes, here we come. And turn your head when you're ready toward your backhand. Keep that swing going. Nice and easy. And rest. Roll the shoulders up, push back and down, up, push back and down. Single shoulder rolls, right, up, back and down, left, up, back and down, a little faster. Push back, lift and push back, lift and push back, lift and push back. Two more, lift and push back, lift and push back. Good, very nice. Float the arms up, turn the palms and inside elbows to face the ceiling. Wide chest here, hands are slightly below the shoulder level. Now shift and try to reach the walls. Shift those ribs, really reach, and reach, and reach, and reach, and reach, and rest. Let's have some laughing shoulders. Ha, 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 ha. Good. Wiggle those shoulders back and forth. Very nice. Hands back on your thighs. Reach your arm forward, turn your palm, lift it up, pat yourself on the back. Take your opposite arm, reach across, push that elbow up a little bit. Feel that your chest and spine is also lifting here. Breathe. Good. Relax down, roll both shoulders. Left arm reaches forward, turn the palm, swing it up and pat yourself on the back just for showing up today. Opposite arm swings across your chest and helps press that tricep muscle up a little bit more. Yes? Feel the lift in the chest and spine. Breathe. And then relax, relax, roll the shoulders. Good. Take your left hand, put it on the outside of your right thigh. Right hand goes to the back of your chair, down low, where the chair seat is. Lift up nice and tall. Now twist from the chest, shoulders, and head and look right. Take a breath here. Exhale, twist a little more and look over your back shoulder if you can. Breathe. And come back to center, wiggle it out. Now take the right hand, put it on the outside of the left thigh. When you do this and there's a little pressure there, don't collapse the legs. Try to keep them still lined up with the toes. So right hand is on the outside of that left thigh. Left hand goes to the back of the chair down below where the seat is. Lift the spine nice and tall. Turn the chest, shoulders, and head looking left. Take a breath here. Exhale, a little more twist as you try to look past your back shoulder. Breathe. And come back to center and wiggle it out a little bit. Okay, hold your chair. Let's speed things up just a little bit. So slide your right foot forward, toes up and in, and your left. Toes up and in, and your right. Toes up and in, and your left. Toes up and in. Let's go. Turning our feet out to the side and out and in and out and in and out and in and out and in. Back to the front. Slide the right foot forward or the left, okay? So pull those toes back toward the shin. Hands on your left thigh. Breathe in, lift your spine, tilt forward. So you have a long flat back here. The back of your neck is long and you're looking at those toes which are pulling back, trying to look at that shin and look up your nose at the same time. Breathe. Now take your right arm first. Right arm is going to lift up and back, and then the left is going to join it. And we're windmilling the arms as though we are backstroking in the pool. One more. Right and then left. Hold the chair. Slide the right leg in. Left leg slides out. Toes are up. Good. Pull the toes back toward the shin. Place your hands on the opposite thigh. Take a breath in. Exhale, lengthen that spine as you tilt forward, pulling your bellies in. Pull the toes back to look at the shin and look up your nose. Breathe. And then reach the left arm for the left foot up, and it floats and floats. We're backstroking. And one more time. Good, very nice. Hold your chair legs, slide in. Open your toes, slide that right leg out. Hold your left chair leg if you can, or the chair seat. But if you can lengthen this arm, that's a little better. Take the right arm, reach for the same leg as arm. Lift up and pull away from your foot, away from that leg. Big side stretch here, really stretching all the way down that side. Breathe. Open out and down. Hold this chair leg. This arm goes up and over. We've been doing this. Nice imaginary string, spider web string from fingers to toes. Big side stretch right here. Lift up, out, and down. Slide that leg in. Slide the other leg out. Toes are up. Good. Hold on with the right hand. Left arm reaches for the same foot, arm is leg. And pull away from that leg. Big side stretch. Breathe. Lift up and out. Hold the chair leg. Opposite arm comes up and reaches across, connecting with the spider string from fingers to toes. Breathe. Lift up, out, and down. Slide that leg in. Open heels, toes, nice and wide. Ankles under knees, hands inside of your thighs. Breathe in here. Exhale, press, open, release. Open, release. Open, release. Open and stay there. Breathe in again. Exhale, press your chest forward toward the floor. Long back of the neck here. Push your feet down into the ground. Press the legs open and relax those shoulders. Breathe here. Good. Sit tall, relax the arms, wiggle those shoulders a little bit. Toe heel in. Bring the arms out and up as though you were going to dive. Dive down, forward, up, and open. Let's repeat that. Big reach up. We're on the diving board and down, forward, up and open. One more time. Big, big arms, big circle. Dive way down, forward, up and open. Good. Hold your chair leg. Tilt forward, side, back, side. Torso is making a circle. Forward, side, back, side. Reversing, forward. Go to the left this time. Side, back, side. The whole torso. Forward, side. Big circle. Good. Round your head over from your tailbone. Sink the tailbone into the chair seat. Lower back coming up, middle back, upper back, shoulders, and finally the head comes up. Wiggle it out. Good. Okay, so we are going to speed things up, and I want you to get a strap today. So have this ready. We're going to do a little bit more before we use the strap. This strap is rigid. It's not a stretchy strap. It's rigid, okay? This is a luggage strap. You could also use maybe a belt or a dog leash, but it's rigid and it doesn't stretch when you pull on it. So have that ready to go. Now let's see if we can speed up our music so we can, whoops, just falling right off that table. There we go. All right, sit tall, ready, march. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. Are you counting with me? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count backwards. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Take a breath. Exhale. Hold your chair leg. Lift up and out, up and in. Lift up and out, up and in. Lift way up and out, up and in, up and out, up and in. Now we're going to do the same thing, but our arms are going to float up, hands on top of our head. So your head is pushing into your hands, lifting the legs up and out, up and in, up and out, up and in. Staying tall, push your head into your hands, up and in, up and out, up and in. Good. Up and out, up and in. Last one. Up and out, up and in. Good. Relax the arms down. Float the fingertips up to the shoulders. If you can't comfortably reach your shoulders, bring your hands forward to touch your pectoral muscles. Elbows are out wide, and bring the elbows in. Watch me carefully. In and open. Twist right and left. Come back to center. In and open. Twist left and right. Come back to center. In and open. Twist, twist. 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 Good. Nice and loose. Nice and loose. Relax the arms down. Wiggle those shoulders around. Scoop under your leg. Lift it up. Drop your shoulders. Lift your chest. Bring your foot forward. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Stay up in the flex. Draw 2 circles with your big toe. 1, 2, and reverse. 1, 2, good. Hold on to that leg. Extend as you lift your chest and spine. Long leg, lifted chest and spine. Let go. Float the arms up as you float the leg down. Open out, hold your chair, slide in. Scoop under the opposite leg. Lace your fingers together and lift that leg up. Make sure you're relaxing relaxing your shoulders and elbows and lifting your chest. Bring your foot forward, toes up and down. Flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Stay up, draw 2 circles with that big toe. 1, 2, and reverse. 1, 2. Line your toes up with your knees. Here we go. Big breath in. Exhale. Lengthen chest and spine. Push that leg. Get it longer. Hold it. Now, carefully control the leg down as you lift the arms up. Open out and slide in. Good. Wiggle it out again. Hands on your thighs. Some little jumps. And open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Open, stay here. Arms up, touch, and slap. Arms up, touch, and slap. Jumping. Let's do that again with bigger jumps. Jump, jump, jump. One more. Jump and up and touch, roll up and slap, and up and touch, roll up and slap. Good, very nice. Wiggle back in. Now's the time to grab this band. So remember, this is not a stretchy band. It's a rigid when you pull on it. It's taut. So I want you to slide out with the band, holding it in front of your chest and sitting tall. Slide out. I'm sliding out, so I'm wider than my shoulders, much wider than my shoulders. So we're going to touch our thighs just a little bit, and then we're going to bring it up overhead slowly. Sitting tall and come back down. By the way, if this begins to bother your shoulders, yes, you may stop. Or if it bothers just one shoulder, another option would be to do this, okay? So you've got one arm stretching, you're still pulling with this hand, but you're relaxing that shoulder. And come down, we're gonna do 3 more. Lifting up, staying tall in the spine, and down. Lift up and down. One more. Lift up and down. Wiggle it out. Okay, now we're going to do 2 where we go past the back of our head. If this bothers you, you could be a teeny bit past the back of your head or just past the center of the top of your head, okay? Just go to the place where you can feel the stretch but no pain, okay? I'll say that again. Just go to the place where you can feel the stretch but no pain. Sitting tall and breathe in. See if you can go a little bit further. Yes. And breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. See if you can go a little bit further. And breathe out. Good job. Okay, let's wiggle our hands in just a little bit, not too much. Still breathing. Reach right over the top of your head. Now you're going to take your right arm and you're going to pull, pull, pull. So we've got a big side stretch on the left side. Breathe here. come back to center. Let's try it to the left. So left hand is pulling you over to the left side. Big stretch here. And the band is right in front of my face. And up and again. So we did side stretches at the beginning of class, but now we're getting a really big one. And center, let's try it to the other side. As you stretch, remember your sit bones are still grounded into the chair. Breathe. And come back to center and relax the arms. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay. Take the band, it's in your right hand. You're going to take this part of the band and throw it over your right shoulder. Grab it with your left hand. Of course, I threw it behind the chair, and that may happen. So turn your hand and bring your hand up so your elbow is bent. Yes? Now, try to touch your fist to your shoulder and still holding on to the band behind you with your left hand. You're going to pull slightly across toward the left with that left hand and lift this elbow up. So here's that tricep stretch again. I'm going to turn around and show you what it looks like. So we've gone from here to here, and then we pull. And breathe. Again, remember, just go to the point where you feel the stretch, but no pain. Hold it and breathe. And release. Good. Okay, here's the trick. Lift up and over. So now it's on the left side, and you're holding on with the left hand. Yes? Grab behind you and reach the band with your right hand. Now take this hand up, so it's up to here. Now the fist is going to be on your shoulder. Now you're going to begin pulling slightly to the right across with your right hand and lifting that tricep up. Breathe and release. And one more time. Breathe, lift, lift, lift. Release. Good. Relax and bring the band around. So we've opened the chest. We're opening up the shoulders and those triceps. Now we're going to thread the band underneath our thigh. Underneath our thigh. And you want to hold on fairly close to your thigh. You're going to just lift the thigh up and down. Up and down. Nice and easy. Let your hands and arms do the work. Up and down. Up and down. One more. Up and down. Now lift up. Bring the bands into the right hand, this side. Hold the left leg so it doesn't wobble around. Open the thigh. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Easy in that shoulder. Open, close. Open, close. One more. Open, close. Rest. So working that hip socket. Slide the band under the other leg. Hold on. Close to the thigh. Close to the thigh. Sitting tall. And lift. Lower, lift, lower. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Lower, lift, lower. Two more. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Now lift. Grab both sides of the band with your left hand. Yes? Hold on to the right leg so it's not wobbling around. Sitting tall. Open. This is very much like a hinge, like a door. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Relax. Open, close. One more. Open, close. Relax down. Good. Very nice. Take a hold of that band. going to slide it under our right foot, right underneath the arch, kind of toward the back of the arch where it meets the heel. Now, lift the leg up and extend the leg. Hold it right there. Hold it. Hold the band with your right hand. Hold your left leg with your left hand. Open the leg out and in. Watch me lift up and down. Out and in. This leg doesn't move. This is lifted up and down. Stay tall. Open, close, up, down. One more, you can do it. Open, close, up, down, and bend with control and rest. Okay, open out. Take that foot out. Put the left foot in. So step on the band. Make sure the band is underneath the arch toward your heel. Keep the knee bent. Lift. Now extend the leg. Hold the bands both sides with your left hand. Relax that shoulder, easy in the elbow. Grab a hold of this right leg so it doesn't start doing this. Yes, sitting nice and tall. Open out and in. Lift up and down. Open, in. Lift up and down. Open, in. Lift up, down. Open, last time. Lift up, down, and rest. Woo! Okay, relax. All right, those are some pretty intense stretches and working the thighs, stretching the adductor muscles, yes, and just loosening up the hip sockets. Okay, we're gonna put the band away. We've really stretched our chest, shoulders, triceps, and our thighs. So now we're gonna stand up. Pull your legs slightly behind your feet, slightly behind your knees. So your heels are just a little bit behind. We're gonna rock and roll, no rolling, just rocking, okay? 4 times. I want you to push those feet into the ground so much that you grow tree roots. Okay, here we go. 4, 3, really feel that floor. 2, toes are down. And here we go, balloon is on. Push against the floor, grow the roots. The balloon is lifting you up. You're feeling really tall, yes, and really grounded at the same time. So that's what we're going for. A big lift here, and a really strong grounding right here. Okay, easy, bend your knees. We're gonna do a gentle twist. Wrap, and wrap, and wrap. Notice I'm not moving my knees. They're not snow plowing and wiggling around. They're just lined up with my toes as I do this, checking your balance. Good, all right. Clap, 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 and step, 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 going around to the back of your chair. So you'll be back here, and you're marching, and march out, 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 and in, and out, 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 in, out, 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 and in. Toes are straight ahead, yes? So you should be hip width apart. I hope you can see my feet. Shoulders over your hips, and bend your knees and straight. Lift your heels and lower, and bend and straight. Lift your heels and lower. Again, bend and stretch and lift and lower, and bend, and stretch, and lift, and lower. Now we're going to just lift our heels, and we're going to go a little faster. Just lift the heels. Up, 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 up. Relax. Bend your knees. Now don't round over here. That's it. Breathe. Good job. All right. Let's turn our feet slightly out on the diagonal. We're going to step out to the side. Step out, come in. Step out, don't bend forward like I just did, and in. Step out, this knee bends, but this one doesn't. Nothing happening here, yes? Come back to center. Step out and in. Step out and in. Step out and in. Good job. Step out with the arm and the leg. Reach, reach, reach. Good job. Now we're going to bring our feet straight ahead and we're going to step backwards. We've done this before. I'm going to turn my chair so you can see this. So I'm going to take this leg, I'm going to step back, straight leg, but then I'm going to bend this knee, keeping this one straight, and stick this out. And then push to come back to center. So straight leg bend, stick it out, push back to center. Straight leg, then bend it, stick the derriere out, push back to center. Straight leg, then bend, stick the derriere out, push back to center. And get there and push. 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 Good, a little bit of a hamstring stretch there too. Okay? Working on shifting our weight backward because that sometimes is very difficult when you have Parkinson's. All right, hold the chair, walk backwards, little tiny steps. Feet are hip width apart. Now bend your elbows, pull your belly in, tilt your torso forward, lengthen the back of your neck here, yes? So I want you to imagine that you're balancing a cup of coffee or a glass of wine right here on your back. Pull your belly in and breathe. Easy elbows, easy shoulders. Breathe. Good. Bend your knees. Walk forward again. Lift your spine. Put your balloon on. All right. Now, if you were sitting, you would have been leaning forward, really stretching that back, and then coming up. Now we're going to move to the side of the chair, which we have done before. If you are sitting, let me just show you what you can do. So you're sitting, if possible, you would scoot yourself so that one derriere is actually off the chair. So let me show this sitting first. You're really grabbing onto the chair here. So you're going to lift the leg up and then slide it back. And then lift the leg up and slide it back. Really easy. Lift and slide it back. Lift and slide it back. That's if you're sitting. If you're standing, put your other hand on your hip. Try to keep your hips balanced, holding the chair with this hand. The outside leg, in this case your right leg, it lifts and then it swings up behind you. It lifts and it swings behind you. It lifts, swings up. One more. Lift, swing up. Good. All right. Walk behind your chair or in front of your chair, holding on. Let's go to the other side. So So if you're sitting, you're going to slide yourself over to the other side. So this leg will be hanging off. Yes? So you have to be on the front of the chair and this derriere off. And remember, we're going to lift and then slide back if you're sitting. If you're standing, you're holding your chair with this hand. This hand is on your hip to try to stabilize the pelvis. And the outside leg is going to work, your left leg. Swing it up and down, swing it behind and center. Lift and down, behind and center. Lift and down, behind and center. One more. Lift and down, behind and center. Good job, very good. Really working on loosening our hips today. Come back behind the chair. Step out, turn toes out slightly. Now little bend and shift right. Bend, shift left. Bend, shift right. Bend, shift left. Little undercurve so that the pelvis goes under and up, under and up, under and up, under and up. We're coming back to the arms. So we've gotten our shifts of weight in, we've gotten our little knee bends in, and now we're swaying. If you're comfortable with it, add both arms. That's it. Now we're going to do a circle. So we're going to go down, up, around, and reach. Reverse. Down, up, around, and reach. Down, up, around, and reach. Down, up, around, and reach. The pelvis does the same thing. Down, up, around, and reach. Down, up, around, and reach. Two more, you can do it. Down, up, around, still breathing. Down, up, around, and reach. Come back to the back of your chair. Big smile. Okay, that was really good. Okay, bring your legs in. Standing tall, tap your toe and in, and out and in, and heel, and in, and heel, and in. Leg swing, and in, leg swing, and in. Knee lift, and in, knee lift. Starting over, tap the toe, and in, and toe, and in. Heels, heel, and in, heel. And swing the leg up and down, up and down. Lift the knee, lift the knee. One more time. And toe, and in, toe, and in. Heel, and in, heel, and in. Swing the leg, and in, leg, and in. Knee up, knee up. Now some fast knee lifts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Step out, step out. Doesn't have to be too wide. Breathe here. Little knee bend. Stay tall in your spine. A little bit bigger. Little bit bigger. Good, as big as you can. Pull your skinny jeans way up. Zip that magic zipper. Now flatten the toothpaste tube. From your tailbone all the way up your spine. It's gonna squirt right through the balloon onto the ceiling. Ooh, lots of toothpaste today. Let go with one hand, maybe the other. Wipe the rest of that toothpaste off the ceiling. Smear it across the ceiling. Woo. Okay, show me that you've turned into those beautiful stars again, and you're twinkling and shining and glimmering, and you look terrific. Test your balance as you shine. twinkle. Big smiles, and hold your chair. Good. Bend your knees, toe heel in. Wiggle those hips from side to side. Let's come back around to the front of our chair. Feel the chair with the backs of your legs. Toes are straight ahead, about hip width apart. Place your hands on your shoulders or reach forward, your choice. All right, we're gonna stick this out again. Here we go. Squat and release. Squat, now lift your chest. Squat, lift your spine. Squat, lift your spine. One more. Squat, lift your spine. Swing your arms behind you. Squat, reach for the chair. Slowly coming down into the chair. Bring your legs forward, shift forward, shake your legs out. Shake your feet, shake your legs, shake, 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 shake your thigh muscles, give them a good shake. Shake your hands, shake them down, shake them out, shake them up, release, single shoulder rolls. Nice and easy, nice and loose. Just circling around. Good. Sitting nice and tall with hands on your thighs. Lift and drop your head forward. Not your chest, just your head. And center. Look up and center again. Forward and center. Keep that chest lifted and the spine and center. Look, center, look, center, look, center, look, center. Tilt and tilt and tilt and tilt. Good. Very, very small little head circles. Just nice and easy. And reverse it. Very small. Neck muscles are really soft here. Come back to center, bobblehead wiggle. Good. All right, let's breathe in one last time. So we're gonna breathe in through our nose for 5 counts. We're gonna breathe out for 5 counts, either through nose or mouth, your choice. Sit nice and tall. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a big breath here. All right, pat yourselves on the back for a really great workout today. A lot of stretching, a lot of working of the ball and socket joints, shoulders and hip sockets. Yes, really working those joints today. So I hope you've enjoyed that. We worked our core muscles, we worked on balance, just a whole lot of stuff today. And these types of bands are really good for getting some extra stretching in there, which is so, so important. So again, let me just remind you, that, and then I'll say hello to everybody, that tomorrow, July 13th at 12 noon Central Time, Nina is interviewing Chris Lyon, who is one of our board members and has created a website called thequiver.org. That's thequiver.org. It is a beautiful website with artworks from people who have Parkinson's. So visual art, paintings, drawings, watercolors, photography, sculpture, and then poetry, little essays, all sorts of wonderful things. It's really a beautiful website. Please check it out, and check out the interview tomorrow at 12 noon Central with Nina and Chris. Also, I'd like to remind you, those of you who live here in the area, we have started in-person classes in a few locations. We're opening up 2 more. So we have mine on Mondays at 10:30 in Northwest Austin. Mary has opened hers on Thursdays in Round Rock. Today, in South Austin at WellMed, Lauren's class began at 1 o'clock. At the same time we're doing this. And then on, not this week, but the following week, the 21st, on Wednesday, Polly is going to open up her in-person class at Belmont Village in Lakeway. And that will be at 11 o'clock. And I believe we have we opened up the Belmont in Westlake yet?
No.
Not yet. Not yet. But yes, but we're slowly getting there. Little steps, okay? So, again, a shout out to my peeps, Chris, June, Steve, Jay, Roger and Patty, Carolyn, Spooky, oh my goodness, Debbie McDaniel in Cedar Park, Mary Lang saying hi again, Joan up in the Northwest. I hope you're staying cool, Joan. Been thinking about you. Oh, good, Heidi, I'm glad. Heidi says she feels looser today from all that stretching. Rose Williams is new to the class today. Welcome, Rose. I hope you got a lot out of this class. Remember, every day is different. So we call this a judgment-free zone. That means you don't judge yourself, okay? No critiques of like, oh, that was lousy, I did a bad job. No, we don't do that, okay? We just observe ourselves and say, well, okay, that was pretty good and that was not so good, but that's, you know, we'll see what happens tomorrow, okay? I do that too, and I have to tell myself that every day. So Jay, thank you. I'm glad you like the balloon and string image. I have been teaching that for probably about 30 years now, and it's a very beneficial image. I actually have had some students who were bartenders who used it when they were really thought that they just couldn't handle standing on their feet for another hour, and they used the balloon and string, and it really helped. So there you go. Works in the work environment as well. And Steve, thank you. I'm so glad you all showed up today. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Don't miss the interview tomorrow. Don't miss all of our wonderful classes that we have all week. Stay well, stay safe, and you know what I'm going to say. No falling, okay? Promise me that. And I will see you next Monday for sure, and some of you I'll see on Thursday. So take care. Love you all. Bye.